All right, hey YouTube, how you doing? It's Max. In this video, I'm just going to do a quick update on what we're doing with the game so far. So I think last time I uploaded the video to Itch and had some friends kind of play test it and give me some feedback. So I was making some adjustments there, pretty much just some there was like a thing in the exam where if you died at a certain point, it would take you out of the tutorial area. So just fixing like kind of minor bugs like that, some quality of life things. So the first kind of upload that's on itch right now isn't going to have those quality of life kind of bugs fixed, but I'm thinking about maybe uploading like maybe once a month, maybe on just kind of like a game update. I don't know how many months I'm going to be doing this moving forward, but for the foreseeable future, I don't know. There was a quote heard somewhere about like your art's never really finished. There's just kind of like an end point. So I guess we'll just keep doing this until we reach that end point. um, some of the things that I've been working on these past couple days. Let me pull up this spreadsheet. So I've got my spreadsheets here. I've mostly been trying to record all the music. So kind of getting all the songs, the location of where I kind of want that vibe to kind of fit, the name of the map, and then like whether it's a dungeon, a route, a settlement, I can kind of organize them that way. So just kind of like fleshing out the music of the world. And then also I was creating some maps. They're very small maps right now. Like you can kind of see, oh, this is actually the tutorial cave. um there's like these similar like caves that don't really have a whole lot going on in them. You kind of like just find them on the map like right there. You'd enter, and they would have the following kind of creatures in them. We've got the Yeti cave, the Goblin cave, the Worm cave, the Kappa cave, the Mushroom cave, Spider cave, Fox cave, Baby Dragon cave, and Cyclops cave. So these are just some kind of like explorable caves that I can potentially make bigger, maybe have some quests that involve those things. For example, I was thinking like for like the Fox Cave, maybe there's like some rabbits outside of the cave, and it kind of shows some more ecosystem vibes there. With like maybe the fox people hunt rabbits. Maybe like there's like a worm queen or something that's in the worm cave, and that could be like a potential boss later on. The Yeti, just kinds of like things like that. Just trying to kind of flesh out the world slowly. The maps still kind of look a little bit like boring in some ways, but hopefully eventually like I'll make this town a little bit more fleshed out with more details, stuff like that. Um, kind of been going around working on this thing called it's like a proximity compass. So if I go into the game like this, you can kind of see there's like this compass in the bottom. You can kind of hear the music. But there's like a compass with icons on all the buildings that kind of show you what you can do at those certain buildings. So that's another thing kind of been working on a little bit. Um, yeah, I think that's mostly it. I think some goals I might start trying to like work on like at least one boss thing. So like in RuneScape, there's like this Barrows mini game where you have to kind of go into this graveyard area, and you have to defeat the Barrows brothers, and there's some kind of like mechanics where there's like a randomly selected Barrows brother that isn't present, and that's actually the entrance to a crypt, which is like this dungeon, and that Barrows brother can pop up on you randomly. So maybe I'll try to like recreate that. I've done it in the past a couple times, but it's just kind of you use it as kind of like a base, and then sort of make it your own, I guess. So that would be like an example of like a boss, maybe in like the Halloween area. So not sure if I'd like put it like up here or like kind of have it somewhere where you have to go off on these paths or something. But just start like, fleshing out the world slowly but surely. Another thing I'm probably gonna think about doing is making these characters recruitable. So just testing that out, not really having any requirements. You just kind of talk to them and recruit them for now, and then maybe eventually I'll start creating quests, but just a way to just add them to your party and test out those mechanics and stuff like that. Um, Aside from that, just kind of it feels like I could have more to talk about, but some of these things they just take a lot of hours to do, such as like recording all the music and like making sure each map has its music. It takes a lot of time and it's kind of tedious. So it's just some things that it may not seem like it's that much. Like we're like 5 minutes, 6 minutes into the video, and that's pretty much all the updates over the past couple days. But also not fully doing this as a full-time thing. I've got other things going on, so but not to make excuses or anything, but just to document the progress, I guess, as they say. But that's all we've really got for now. Hopefully there'll be another video coming out soon. But I guess there probably will be. But have a good one. I'll see you later.